So where did they go? Jamaica? The Bahamas?
Dinah, don't push this.
Did anybody bother to tell Hart what was going on with my mother? I didn't think so, because I know that if he knew she'd taken a turn for the worse, he would be here right now instead of suntanning on some island with your trampy sister.
Come on, I realize you're upset, but you're taking this thing way too far.
Don't realize anything. Don't defend Cassie just because Billy had a thing for her.
Dinah, that's enough. Vanessa doesn't need this, and neither do we.
Matt, Hart cares about my mother. He always has.
No one's saying that he doesn't.
No, but if he loves her, and if he knew what was going on, he would be here. He wouldn't be with Cassie. My mother is about to die. Are you aware of that?
Don't say that. Don't you ever say that.
This is my mother.
Why don't you act like it and go someplace and cool down?
Matt, I am so sorry.
Don't you apologize, Reva.
You know, maybe we should just go.
No. You're here to see Vanessa, and I think it's good. You can talk to her.
Okay.
I think it would be good for her to know that you guys are here. I think it would help.
I'm sure it will.
I just keep praying that she's gonna wake up. I keep praying to God that he'll let her wake up.
Good news.
We could use some of that.
Frank talked to the Chicago Police Department. They think they may have Annie.
In custody?
Well, no, not exactly.
So she's not actually in jail?
There's a woman that fits Annie's description to a T, so they're staking out her house. It's got to be her. Reva, they wouldn't be wasting the manpower if they weren't completely certain. She had to show up sooner or later.
Well, they better manacle her this time, because she's the last thing I want to be pulling out of my closet.
Reva, I understand that you were protecting the kids, but no more guns, please. Reva.
You know, she's like a bad virus. You try to kill her, and she just mutates into something even worse.
Not this time. It's really over.
Well, you want to tell my neck that? Because it's still suffering from separation anxiety. Ah. Oh, yeah.
She just wanted the last word.
Yeah, well, it better be the last word, because if she comes after me with a knife
She
again...
won't have a chance. Frank says they're going to put her away for a very long time.
I just want my life back. Our life back. Enjoying life and our future together with our kids and you. That's the best revenge. Especially after everything Matt's going through right now.
Yeah.
I want to get to Cross Creek. I want to throw my arms around our kids and hug them so close and count our blessings.
Hey, I think we already had this fight. I told you, I need some time to smooth things over with Beth and to make sure that Lizzie's okay. You know that. What?
Unbelievable.
What is the problem?
Yeah, it's the same fight, but it's a different excuse. First, this is great. First it was, wait till after Thanksgiving. Then after Christmas. Then after Beth's accident. Now it's Lizzie. Do you want to wait till the millennium? You have a nice round number if you wait until then.
I think you're overreacting. Just
Overreacting?
Yeah.
For this situation? No, I think I'm being actually relatively calm. Think about this, Philip. You put all this money into this house. I come over, right? I come over and I wait for you. You come over, you have sex with me, and then you leave.
Oh.
What the hell do you think that looks like? To me, it looks like you're treating me like your mistress.
What?
Right? And I can tell you that if I was, I wouldn't be this cheap. Because I'm not, and you are Spaulding.
Okay, look, I'm here right now. I haven't gone anywhere.
You look, because if I can't get any quality time with you, if I can't get time with you that counts, you're gonna have to make it worth my while. You're gonna have to give me a sports car, something really good that I can scream in so nobody can hear me.
Oh, Harley, everybody hears you. All the time, trust me. Unbelievable. I ask you for a little patience, and all of a sudden I'm accused of treating you like a call girl.
Because that's how I feel right now. And I have been patient, and I have been thoughtful about Beth.
Oh, you've
Has she
been
been
real
thoughtful about me? And I have squelched every natural instinct I've had to throw her down an elevator shaft.
Oh, well, that's mature. That's very mature.
I have been the kinder, gentler Harley, and look where it's gotten me. I have been stepped on royally. Hey, you know what? We don't even need a doormat. You can just use me because I've got Beth's footprints all over my back.
Well, see, I guess that explains it then. I guess that explains it.
What?
Why you're acting like a spoiled, rotten little brat.
God. Hey, I thought you liked this side of me.
No, see, I think what's going on is, no, I understand. Why don't you shut up and let me finish? Now, see, you're not actually angry with me. You're angry with Beth. But you know you can't attack her right now, so you figure I'll find a safer target. Somebody that loves me. Somebody that has to listen to my petulant little whining. Well, guess what? I don't.
You know, I've never been treated like this, you know, swept away to someplace.
What about your husband?
Rob? He swept me away, all right, but it certainly wasn't a paradise.
What about when you first got married?
You know those guys that every mother tells her daughter not to go out with? Well, I mean, maybe it was because I didn't really have a mom, but I don't think I would have listened anyway. But I believed every single thing that came out of Rob's mouth. Hook, line, and sinker, you know? And the worst part is that I never learned. I took him back every single time. He would say, "No more con jobs, Cassie. I'm gonna change, Cassie. I'm gonna be a really good husband, Cassie. I'm gonna want to care about Tammy and be a really good father." All right. Next thing I knew, the door was being busted down and the cops were coming in. And they busted him for dealing drugs, and because of him, Tammy was taken away from me, and I will never forgive him for that.
Well, that's never gonna happen again, is it?
I hope not.
You hope not?
Yeah.
Well, for one, he'd have to go through me first. And then he'd have to go through Reva and Josh and about 50 other people in Springfield. So I'm telling you, it's not going to happen again. I promise you.
Yes, is Rob Lane in? Thanks.
Yo.
Rob, it's Dinah Marlar.
Hey, Dollface.
Hey, listen, I'm in the middle of a family crisis right now, but I wanted to let you know that our little deal is still on.
No kidding.
I'm working really hard to get you out of that halfway house. I want you to see Cassie as soon as possible. You know, who knows? Maybe the two of you will have a second chance.
Maybe.
I hate to see couples split up, especially when there's a child involved. I'm sort of a hopeless romantic.
Oh, yeah, you and me both.
Are you sure you can handle this?
Oh, I'm really looking forward to seeing Cassie again. Believe me.
Okay. Well, I'll be in touch with you then. Oh, and before I forget, do you own a suit?
Don't worry, Lois Lane. No woman's ever turned me down before, suit or no suit.
Well, I think Cassie's going to have a very interesting Valentine's Day.
Josh, we have to prepare Matt.
You mean,
I mean that Vanessa's condition is deteriorating so fast the kidneys are beginning to fail.
well, she still has a chance, though, right?
When the organs start to go, it's just a matter of time.
Matt,
Yeah.
we better call family and friends, people who might want to be here at Vanessa's bedside.
No.
Ed says it's time.
Ed is wrong.
Matt,
Look, Josh, we're not going to stand around Vanessa like she's dying when she's not. She's a fighter. She's going to pull through this.
do you want me to call a minister or a
No,
priest?
no.
It might help.
Look. Vanessa has her heartbeat. She is still breathing, and the last thing she needs is some priest standing over her, giving her her last rites.
Matt, I really want to believe.
Well, then believe it, Josh. Just believe it. Both of you.